In today's world, you don't just need to control who can access your corporate resources. You also need to protect how users interact with the open internet and cloud apps. That's where Microsoft Entra Internet Access comes in. It's a powerful cloud-delivered security solution that gives you identity-based protection for all internet activity, without relying on traditional network security stacks. Microsoft Entra Internet Access is a secure web gateway, SWG, built on identity. It protects your users' access to internet and SaaS applications, applying security policies based on who the user is, not just what IP they're using. With this service, you're able to block threats, filter unsafe content, and control outbound traffic, all using conditional access and real-time context. Instead of depending on appliances or perimeters, you use Microsoft's cloud-native, globally scaled network to enforce security wherever users are. Let's unpack the key features. You can acquire and protect internet traffic using a user-aware traffic forwarding profile. Whether it's traffic coming from a user's desktop or from a remote branch network, you maintain full visibility and control. Everything is identity linked, so you always know who is generating what traffic. You gain access to detailed traffic logs, not just the what, but the why. You can see which conditional access policies were enforced, where traffic was headed, and who was behind it. Dashboards include relationship maps between users, devices, endpoints, cross-tenant access trends, and the most accessed network destinations, giving you real-time, actionable insights. This is where things get powerful. You can apply conditional access policies not just to apps, but to internet traffic itself. Microsoft Entra Internet Access evaluates user identity, device health, location, risk posture, and compliance before granting access. So, whether someone's opening Outlook or browsing an unknown site, you can enforce policies at the session level. You can define web content filters to block or allow access based on web categories. For example, gambling, adult content, file sharing, or specific FQDN domain names. This gives you granular control over internet usage without needing a third-party filter or firewall. You decide what's appropriate. Microsoft Entra enforces it. Even if the destination isn't federated with Microsoft Entra ID, you can still enforce access policies. Through conditional access session controls, you can apply universal access policies to every internet destination. That means consistent governance, whether it's Microsoft 365, a third-party SaaS app, or an unknown public site. When you're responsible for securing user access in a modern hybrid work environment, you need protection that goes beyond just internal apps. Microsoft Entra Internet Access gives you the tools to do exactly that, with identity at the center of every decision. You stop threats before they reach your users. By filtering and blocking malware, phishing attempts, and unsafe content at the network edge, you prevent attacks before they ever land in a browser or inbox. Your users stay protected without even realizing they've been shielded from danger. You control what users can access online. You're able to regulate internet usage through content filtering, based on categories or specific domains. Whether users are on-premises or working remotely, you define what's allowed and what's not, helping enforce acceptable use policies without extra tools. You apply zero trust beyond your internal apps. With Entra Internet Access, you extend conditional access policies to the entire internet. That means every connection is evaluated for identity, device health, location, and risk, even if the destination isn't federated with Microsoft Entra ID. You gain unified visibility across everything. You get rich telemetry across user behavior, app usage, and network activity, all in one place. This helps you spot patterns, troubleshoot issues faster, and reduce blind spots that attackers might exploit. You simplify your security architecture. By shifting to a cloud-delivered, identity-aware gateway, you reduce your dependence on legacy appliances and firewalls. You achieve more with fewer moving parts, faster to deploy, easier to manage, and aligned with the future of secure access. So, what's your key takeaway? With Microsoft Entra Internet Access, you don't just secure internet access, you do it intelligently, using the full identity and policy engine of Microsoft Entra. You take control of outbound access, protect your users no matter where they are, and close a critical gap in your zero trust strategy.